So we're here with, after the success of the boys tonight, Dale Ryan, coach of the Brisbane Capitals. The boys have, with that win, just equalled, and I said it to the boys before, equalled the wins column for last year. I mean, you were the coach again last year. What's the feeling in the camp, mate? I mean, especially for you as coach this year and last year. How are you feeling the team is going this year?
Yeah, look good. It's this has been a year in the making. Where we're at right now, I mean, we had a core group of guys who have transferred from last year's team. We've added some pieces, and yeah, the boys have come out and played exceptionally well the first 3 rounds, and it's resulted in the 4 wins, which is a milestone of sorts. But I'm more pleased about the way we're playing basketball and the good teamwork, both the offensive and defensive ends, and we've really set ourselves up well for the start of the season.
Sure. Speaking of the way you guys played tonight, I mean, it was at times very scrappy, and I know it's early in the season, but that's obviously something that, having known you, that you pride yourself on not allowing your teams to play like. I mean, what are the things that you guys work on to adjust to that and make sure that doesn't happen again?
Oh, look, we knew coming up here at Maroochydore, they're a young team. They play that style of game. They make you run up and down the floor, and they make you make mistakes and so forth. And I suppose the pleasing part was, we got rattled a little bit there in the first half, and they matched us with their intensity and caused us to get out of our stuff. But it was great, the composure we showed in the second half to adapt to that. So we just got to try and find that on a more consistent basis. Should it be in an instance like playing a Maroochydore team or possibly one of the tougher North teams up on the road. But overall, we take a lot of confidence out of the second half and our ability to adjust during the game and stay composed, stay to our rules and get the job done.
You only had 9 players available tonight to suit up, 3 through injury, and I'm sure there's 4, 5, 6 other guys that are waiting in the wings in the D-League group. You lose Macca next week. He's obviously away with EMU's commitments at the World Championships. All things said and done, will that mean that you guys are only going to have 8 next week, or are guys expected back? And how do you adjust coming up with Northside next week?
Oh, look, we've got Matt Roberts to come back. He was away with some university commitments. We've got, basically a core of 9. We'll call upon some D-League guys to step up. Matty Strybos, Alan Storman, the guys that are in consideration to be part of the squad. And we'll basically ask, like we did tonight, guys to step up. I think Wolf stepping into the starting point guard role and replacing with Garrett was a great job. And come next week, we'll ask more of the Nick Masundas, Tommy Etchells to fill the void that Macca leaves, with him being away over the next few weeks.
Speaking of the guard spot, I mean, you've got Bubbles next week and at Northside, and they're obviously very much focused on him. What are your key points, or what's something you work on over the week to make sure that he doesn't go off and really dominate the game and make sure it sticks within your system? Yeah,
look, we want to try and take the ball out of his hands as much as we can. And look, at the end of the day, he's going to get his points, he's going to get his scores. It really just comes down to how efficient we allow him to be. And if we can make him take a lot of shots, take tough shots, and make big plays, then we put ourselves in a good chance. We give him easy looks. And he's able to score easily and score from different positions and so forth. It's going to be a struggle. He's a quality player. It won't come down to one player. It'll be our team defence and our recognition of where he is on the floor at times. Look, we'll do some things during the week of training. We'll build on what we've done the last 3 weeks, and hope that the game plan gets the job done.
Sure. Dale Ryan, congratulations. You're 4-0. Perfect start of the season. If I was a betting man, I'd say possibly 5-0 next week. Fingers crossed. Again, congratulations, and the boys are doing very well.